Know that we are not here by accident, because there are no coincidences in life, regardless of what you heard. Everything here on this physical plane has a purpose, even the rock on the road and the rocket ship in space. Some of us might be caught in self-doubts and second-guessing ourselves. And the reason for that is programming and fear. We know this. Fear causes confusion and a lack of clarity. And that fear also causes us to disconnect. And things get even more confusing when we are disconnected from source. The further away that we are from this energy source, the less knowing and understanding that we have of ourselves. Yet the closer we get to source, the clearer things get and the more aligned things become. And I use the word source. You can say most high, you can say God, you can say the universe. It doesn't matter. Okay, there is something that is of greater intelligence working in the background. Believe anything that feels right for you. I always say, eat the meat, spit out the bones, right? Welcome to the Monday Message. My name is Francis, and as always, I'm just here to share some nuggets with you, nuggets that hopefully inspire you to take action, inspire you to think deeply and critically, because it's through that depth that change can actually happen. So the Most High didn't just drop us here without a plan, okay? Regardless of what you've heard from anyone. We are not stripped of our gifts and talents. And it's not something that we need to find. That doesn't need to be found. It's something that needs to actually be rediscovered. Life may seem like it's one big search engine, right? A big old Google search, but really it's a path where we'll discover many things and people along the way. So it's really about discovering, rediscovering, and reconnecting, as well as remembering. It makes you think of video games. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with video games. It was a problem, like it was an addiction. So I started thinking about how video games relate to our lives. So just play with me for a little bit and, leave your mind open to this analogy or this metaphor. Like a video game, the hero is tasked with a mission because he's the only one who can do this. He has a uniqueness that is incomparable to others. And as he journeys on this mission, the universe brings cooperative energy, cooperative people to help strengthen the hero and give the hero guidance. If we think of Mario Brothers, we're thinking of like the mushroom, the coins, the fireballs, all of that, right? The hero discovers insights and things along the way to make his journey just a little bit easier. The more he collects and grows on this path, the more he understands the path. And it's natural that his confidence grows. And there will be moments when the game is temporarily over and he has to hit the restart button, comparable to the moments when we feel we've reached a brick wall. This could be with our relationships, it could be with our careers, or even the way of thinking, feeling, and being. But when we restart, we have to remember it's never from scratch, because the wisdom never disappears. It reminds me of Lauryn Hill in the song The Lost One. Wisdom is better than silver and gold. And so as the hero notices these slight synchronicities, also known as confirmation of his passion, and his commitment for the mission becomes stronger. It's just like when we reflect on a tough time in our lives and we make it through one storm, then around the corner, there's usually another storm coming. And so we begin to connect the dots. We build a belief within ourselves that we will weather this storm. In the end, Most High knew he would succeed and that he would complete his mission. The hero just needed to remember that he lacked nothing to begin with to withstand and complete the mission. You, my friend, are the hero. The Most High, Source, God, Creator, Universe, knew that we would face challenges in life, knew that at some point we would be called to step up to the plate and become the hero of our own story. Also knew that being a hero isn't about perfection, invincibility, or invulnerability. It means being willing to step out of your comfort zone, to do what needs to be done, even when it's hard, because the mission is just too great. There is way too much at stake. I hope this message resonated with you. If it did, definitely hit the like button. Leave a comment below. Let me know which part resonated with you the most. And make sure you share and subscribe to the channel and help people receive this message just by sharing it and liking it. That brings it up the algorithm. And I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate you being here and taking a moment to feel the message. And I will see y'all next week.